Hey, hey again. Hello. At the start of things.
HDMI 2 check. HDMI 3 connected. HDMI 3.
At the start of things.
HDMI 2 check.
Yeah, exactly. So many things.
Close button. HDR.
At the beginning. Here I am. At the beginning of Blue Mage. Sitting here in my tunic, yeah, this is the skirt. Loving the skirt. Gotta kill a bunch of these frickin' little tiny star marmot things. Does this not set to active? You frickin'. Okay, so apparently you have a lickety blah blah blah. What is this actions? How do you even set that thing to active? Water cannon. Maybe you gotta find a... Oh, there it is, a bit. I mean, yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, so many at the beginning, right, the start of things, what was I saying before, many things, star marmots, say goodbye. Alright, yeah, I mean, at the beginning, the first parts of things... for the love of repeating all this inventory and just busting it up and watching all the stuff just be gone with everything, and at the risk of just speaking completely incoherently and just making myself seem as if I'm saying words and doing things at the behest of forces and forcing things at the behest of words and breathing because spaces and spacing because of being and thinking because of thinking and looping. Let's get to it then. There's a star marmot. Well, yes, indeed. It's as if I'm starting the game anew. Anew. This is actually the first city. The first grass on which I stepped. In this grand adventure known as Marmot Land. I mean, Eorzea. You know, maybe everything really is a marmot. Maybe from the very beginning, all of Eorzea is composed of marmots. Wait, a huge hornet, maybe even that. The huge hornet is indeed and in fact unceasingly magical. Bang! Got another one. Alright, well, Blue Mage level 4. Level the 5th. Ah, there was doubt there. Definitely doubt. It's a beautiful thing to just destroy all of the creatures of the city, right? I mean, the walls, how they tell the story of the pain of the marmot. How so many have discovered their beautiful skins. How so many have built upon their beautiful flesh. How so many have undescribable stories. Undescribable fates surrounding their tales. The tales of the marmot. Is it comparable to the Hornot? Hit it! Hit it! Ah, there you go. Hornet. Yeah. Hey! Nice flip of that there, Blue Mage wandering. Hit it again. Hit the thing. There you go. Ah, one more time. Ah, bloomin' hornet. Okay, well. That was the star, Marmot. And a star is born. A star is born. Well, that was the star, Marmot. And a star is born. A star is born. Ah. Well, that was the star, Marmot. And a star is born. A star is born. Yeah, well, that was a little bit slower there, I think. So, level up to 60. There we are. Instant level up. 60. It's a beautiful experience, you know. It's a very Zeniferixious experience. Zen-erience. Experience Zen. Ah, beautiful letters. How they defy me. How they work in my favor always. Just beautifully, as if The letters were marmots. Oh no. Perhaps that's why. Wand. Oh, crap on it. Why doesn't... I thought that I... Never mind what I thought. Perhaps, Blue Mage works a bit differently. It feels as if that it does. I would almost put Gil upon it. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very... Okay, so... I am slowly gaining less and less experience as I fight the beasts that torment the masses upon the wall. Apparently, I'm still... Perhaps there is more to be gained here. Perhaps there is something to be had in this fate, of which the woman, of which the lady descends from being denied into the pugilist gladiators. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this thing. Maybe if I summon my ever faithful companion. Possibly, yes. Perhaps I should reset my companion upon the stance at which it might decide for itself upon the attained glory, the glory of the attainder. Well, yes, indeed. It would seem beings fight. And why would they not? Why indeed would they not? The battle hearkens, the battle resounds. Well, I guess the battle ends. Yes, indeed. What is the level? Of these fated fates? Indeed. Perhaps there is something to be had here. Outside of the coffer and coffin. No kicking allowed. No exception to any kicking. Yeah. No, if you were, I'd smell it. Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I paid a pretty penny for this soap that I am now currently using, So, it was called Essence of Kikan, but, Essence of, Adventurer, right, Essence of, yeah. Maybe you could help me, though. A pack of the rats is fixing to sneak its way in. Steal our wine. Well, yeah, I don't like that. Could I have a barrel, or at least a jug, or perhaps a sip? Anyway, how do I know? Because they try just about every goddamn day. Well, yes. No. Forgets it. Okay, well, at least you're not too insistent upon it. Could I have at least a sampling of the hair? You know, what would one do, I don't know, cheers. Ever think of working as heavy? Well, I think that I've been heavy. I believe that I've, working as one, however. Well, I've got this water cannon, you see. It might possibly be the only thing. Sod it! Oh, I learned in action. Beautiful me. How fortunate am I? What now? Perhaps I should add it indeed to my very essence. What is this? Eastern where to learn phase. Alright. Well, I'm all up for that. What is on the hotbar? I do not even know. Perhaps I should add it. Yes, indeed. Add. Right. Add to hotbar. Well, I've got the one, so I might as well add another. Let's do it then. I wonder what it does. I don't know. Phase. Oh, yes. Of course, it's stun. Yes, that makes sense. Alright. I appear to have added action to action and achieved action. Very nice. That's a AAA move, I believe. Action to action is action. Yes, indeed. Well. What indeed does it do? I think that I can find out relatively. Stuns all enemies in a cone. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I have achieved a different level. Quite beautiful. And keep pressing on. Press on as if pressing on. Ah, very nice. Very lovely. Same to you then, wet nose. Aha! How the blue bonnets sing, how the bluebells circle, how the circling blue bonnets with bells do protest at their made to throw to skirts. I don't know that they'd protest their skirt. Who would protest their skirt? I know not. I merely acquiesce and create. And make up occasionally. Alright, so, what am I doing now? Well, that was a bit longer than I intended. There are different things. Things are different. What is one to do ever, ever, ever? Uh, well, let's see. The hour of 5 fast approacheth. Indeed. How the levels doth soar. Perhaps I should move to a different part of the leveling experience and see what Gridania and the Lominsa doth offer. Perhaps indeed, perhaps indeed. Perhaps one more, perhaps indeed. My inventory appears to be full of animal skins. Ah, how horrid. Ah. Well then, indeed. Yes. How the night doth flow back and forth. Back and forth. Ah. You left. Such a skin indeed. Why hast thou such a becoming nature? Why hast thou troubled me, thou Orabon? Perhaps drawn in by the very heft of which I speak. Aha! How wondrous. Wondrous indeed. I do so enjoy the smell of the sands and the sea upon the shore of the Lominsa. Anyway, I think that I might have to go actually use the freaking beach. Perhaps. Haha. I am trying with the best of my ability to discover where this blue mage be. Wonder.
Live TV. HDMI 2 check. HDMI 3 connected. HDMI 3.
Wonder. Or if one might discover that.
Live TV. HDMI 2 check. HDMI 3 connected. HDMI 3. Settings. Close button. Picture mode cinema. User.
Discover that.
Inputs.
Then
HDMI
one
2
might
connected.
indeed.
HDMI 2.
Wonder. Right. Well, would one not discover a wonder, but that a wonder be foretold, discovered, and... We're out. Right. Aha! Aye. Ahoy there, me hearties. Yeah. Why wouldn't they be there if one were to discover wonder about wonders and wonder and so forth? There perhaps might have been one thing that I forgot. Yes. Well, where could it be? Within the barrels, down deep of the boat. Aye. Right. It's very deep, down within the wood. The wood of the ship, aye, yes. The barrels. One must naturally seek within the barrels of the boat. Very grog. Yes, indeed. Or perhaps other thing. Well, whatever one must do. Anyhow, yes, it's quite the, adventure here. Near the Aetherite. Near the little Minson Plaza. Discovering language. Discovering speech. For the very first time, it would seem. Aye. Well. Yes. What's now? Where would I be? Here, level. Perhaps there might be a way that I could actually check the blue magic spellbook and determine if indeed there is something to be had here in the Lominson. Mythologia. Aye. What's this? It's just a level 8. It's a guess. It's a question mark. Mythologia. It could be anything. It could be anything. Well, let's go out to Middle Inertia then. Let's see. How do we get out there? This way. Perhaps I shall make my way around in the green with the chocobo and beat things and blimey them and barnacle them. Yes. Well, yeah, that could be just about anything, I guess. It's quite the adventure. Wherefore from here? Perhaps this is enough. That would appear to be Yellow Jacket's drill sergeant. Hello there, Drill Sergeant. He swears each batch of recruits from the Barracuda sent me is worse than the last. He's already had to send 3 home because they wouldn't stop crying. The crying of the recruits. What a joyous sound. If only had more men like me. How wonderful. Ones with sharp blades and the wits to match. Yes, how very nice. I just love me wits. What would I do if I didn't have me wits? Okay. I know. How about you show these yellow-bellied greenbacks how true warrior fights? I'll make it worth your while. Probably in yellow shirts, no doubt. Yes, he would just give me so many yellow shirts. It would be the laundry of the ages. It's the laundriest fighting I've ever done. I highly doubt that this is where I learned the Blue Mage spell 8. The Blue Mage number 8 spell. This does not all seem the location. R. Not in the least. Well, perhaps I should make my way up the shoreline. Sure. That's actually pretty close now, I believe. As far as that goes. Quite a few yellow jackets. Well, we got still jackets, I suppose. Might as well be colored. Or at least colorful. That begs the question. As I was thinking about it the whole time, is indeed white a color, or the absence thereof? Perhaps white is a color? Or perhaps it's the absence thereof? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's try you. What are you trying to do? So there's no indication here. No indication. None. It's just here in Miscellaneous. It is learn in action. And it could be anything. Alright. Needs to level. Is this the best place to do so? There's that. It's Go Wisp. Go Wispy. That's the ticket I like. And I believe that somebody's doing it. Perhaps I can make it out before the end of the fate. Perhaps I can. Unless this jump here is the best jump. I can fly! Magical creation. Flight. So, what's over here? This might be very bad. What have I even done? What have I even done? This is bad. This is indeed bad. These are a bit above me, I believe, in levels. This would seem very much. Very much. It's quite an experience, Blue Mage, so far. Yikes. Perhaps someone should grab all the wasps, unless all of us wish to meet our makers. Ah, very nice. My chocobo did not fare as well as I thought they might. I must run. Well, such is running, such is fate. Alright, well, I have no means with which to cure the yellow bird. And, see what fate might lead me to do. Yeah, Mr. Companion, me yellow birds, why don't you just focus yourself for the moment upon healing me, eh? As these are very interesting times. Very interesting times. Aye, that's too many. Too many. Where have you come from? From straight behind me, as if brought about by the very devil himself. Ah, you're upon my chocobo. I wondered about you. I wondered why it was even green. Run away, lad, run away. Ah, how very troubling. How very troubling indeed. Ah, and I've run straight to the arms of another fate. How wondrous. What's the luck? Ah, that's very calm once one is out of that, eh? I feel this is. Ah, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. All right, very well. Yes, perhaps we can take upon this particular wasp, even though it does seem a mite beyond us. Aha! Hey, indeed. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought that it might. Yeah, sort of. I'm not sure that I really actually had any expectations at all. However, here we are. At the behest of the wasps. Yeah, it's very nice indeed. Indeed. Ah, why? Why does that keep occurring? Why must that keep happening? Apparently misjudged, apparently reckon, and I think, and so being, where they come out each time. Yes, yes. Alright, well, there's a bit of time left on the calendar clock, so it would seem. Okay. Well, yes. Yes, perhaps. I do not know that 2 would be... I don't think that 2 can be had appropriately. That's my current level of skill, spells, and HP. Whatever that might mean. Ah. Perhaps one more. Perhaps I. This could be a bit taxing, I believe. These wasps appear to be making a bit of a name for themselves here in the Lominson Westerlands. Aye. Yeah, the small folk apparently have dubbed them kings. Because of their size, terrorizing the countryland. Yes, indeed. Well, such is fate. It would seem to take a bit of time. Why have two called upon us? I do not believe that I can handle two at all. No. Why? I do believe that I only tried to attack one. Yes. I do believe that I tried to indeed only attack one. Not sure why two came for me. Well, here we are again. Alright. Well, very nice then, very nice. Anything? Nothing. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. I'm looking for gear, of course. Gear. Anything gear. Shearing is caring. Maybe this is the one that will give the blooming freaking... I doubt that it'll be Vogeljar. Let's see. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Not sure that I can pull this off. Maybe I can go down here. Not a don't believe that I want to tangle with Vogeljar. In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh, crap. Alright, here about that. I should not have. Oh, it's probably internet. I'm probably going to get hit by everyone. It might have a bit to do with lag. Maybe as soon as I'll see econ movement. Perhaps as soon as I'll see any kind of movement. Or should get out of the way. This actually might be the... Yeah, I believe that... Well, this would be a nice one. I think that I'm actually already using this. It's a water cannon. But, Perhaps I should pay more attention. It seems a bit different, aye? Bubble shower. I bet that might be the move. It might be the learned move. Let's sit a little closer to the crab, eh? Perhaps not that close to the crab. Maybe a little closer. Of course, you got a frickin' Vogel jaw there. How wondrous. One peep at me and, well, life might be a little different. Might be a little different, I say. Oh, crikey. Here we go again. Just staring out nowhere. As if Vogel jaw. Ouch! Why? That's just one of those things, Governor. Why? Alright. Nothing learned. I thought it might be that one for sure. I thought it might be the bubble fizz. It was not the bubble fizz. Maybe there's some other way to learn the skills. Perhaps there is. What was it? It's like, it definitely says here, yeah, I've got that. So, like, yeah, what we need, easily mastered, cracking. Perhaps it's not bubble fizz. Perhaps it's over here. That's very possible. This seems like it might take a very, very long time. And yes indeed, with the wolves and all of the other things. You're even behind me there. Perhaps there's another way to come about this particular fate. Perhaps if I come about it from up on the hill. Perhaps if I come about it from on the side of the hill. Perhaps if I come about it from the middle of the hill. I really don't know. I could probably come about it from the internet. Yep, look it up. Look it the frick up. And, determine where I need to go. But I need to establish, I just need to level up Blue Mage. For the love of leveling. Level it. For the love of leveling. Free stats, because I got to attack them one at a time anyway. You know. There are no drops here. I don't even know what in the world I'm trying to do. You know. Let them drop their what have yous and it'd be nice to have inventory space. That's what I'm trying to do, honestly. I'm trying to make myself inventory space. That's why in the world I'm even doing this thing at all at the moment. Just to make inventory space. I can't. I think that I might be a hoarder. I think there's a name for what I am. It's more than a little bit possible that I'm a hoarder. I don't know. I think that it might transmit itself to the game as well. I don't know what ones to do. What if I'm supposed to get hit by these things? I think that I saw somewhere that there was a game we had to get hit by them. But I don't think there's this one. I think they just have to do things. Like, almost kill them, or no, that's his, or see it. Something along those lines. I really don't know. It could be any one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ouch. I need to look it up again. I believe that they told me at some point. I think that I've also seen people mention it and heard it bantered about. I'm almost positive it's like bubble shower. It seems like it would be the thing, but I could be absolutely bubble showered wrong. I just do not know. But anyway, I guess it's levels. You know, it's levels. Even if it takes a like long time. Takes the freaking life of a plant. You know, it takes the life of a freaking plant to even get one freaking level here, it seems. Like, well, naturally with Blue Mage, I'll need to get my buffs up. It's just because the fates are so bloomin' blinking slow, I suppose. But, yeah, once things start cooking, it might, speed up a bit, I suppose. Davide, well, this is nice. What in the world is that? Mom and Mind. Well, that's interesting. Mime and Mind. Darba D. What in the world is that? Achieve Blue Mage level 10. Okay, what in the world's Mime and Mind? Oh, that's from something else. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen those, right, but like, yeah, I think there's some Mime and Mend. That doesn't seem right. Okay, well, maybe it is. Oh, no. Let's put them on the line then, I guess. Mime and Mend's nothing, no. Yeah. Mime and Mint. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, that's well, I got sleep as well. Yeah, that's this. Traits, Mime and Mint. Increases base action damage and HP respiration by 10%. Well, that's not so bad then, I guess. Yeah. Well, perhaps I'm gonna quit something now at level 10. Nothing. Very well. I do believe that I'll have level 10 gear, maybe, from a while ago. I didn't realize that Blue Mage started at blooming level frickin' 1. Or I didn't know that. Apparently, you know, Blue Mage starts at level 1, like absolute, just 1. Isn't that lovely? Isn't it wonderful? I mean, just like freaking level 1. Oh no, this is going to be possible to save all these storm recruits. But I suppose I'll try it. I think there's somebody else has been out here doing these fates a little bit. I wonder why they're not still out here. Well, you know, I don't know, it could be anything. But somebody, I believe, has done these fates. Guess it could be nice, right? Ouch. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna have to, yeah, let's just sit here for a bit. You gonna heal me? No? Okay. Well, you know, believe that I do have to be a bit skittish here. Why? Just simply because that's the name of the, well, naturally, you don't want to, oh, what are you doing there, Chocobo? Oh, for the love of all that's Peyton. Did you really all have to go bye-bye at the same blooming time? There's one remaining then, for the love of all that's holy. That's just lovely. Isn't that great? Wouldn't you like to have been there? Was it a wonderful time? I enjoyed that time, right? Who wouldn't? Well, there's the jackal. There's the pack jackal. Is that the best jackal? I'm extremely amused by that last fate. I mean, they all seem to it's just what it was. Well, whatever. Whatever. It's just what it is. It's a thing of beauty, I believe, you know. It's got to be beautiful, because otherwise it's a thing of other words besides beauty. Well, anyway, here, pack jackals. Let's jackal them into a pack, I suppose. Joke about why you're standing about. You just enjoy standing about there. You're in free stance, so you're not. You're not. Okay, so as long as we have achieved any kind of violence, any kind of pointed offense or defense, specifically, you are all about being there. Perhaps that is for the best. Perhaps it is for the best. We don't have to spare any here, do we? Only to maim before the time expires. Very well. Aha, well, attacks right off the cuff. How wondrous. Would appear that there is something coming larger. With more letters, even, perhaps, in its name. Yes. Perhaps not. Perhaps exactly the same amount of letters. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oddly, very specifically, it would appear that the number of letters might closely resemble one another. They might closely resemble each other in number. Very well then. Perhaps I should switch that to clearly a healer stance. As I must be very desirous of my particular time here amidst the chupacabra. Hum, hum. Yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. Perhaps they can succeed alone, perhaps. Perhaps even the chocobo can do it. I wonder why the chocobo cannot heal with rapidity. It would seem as if rapidity of healing would be the mainstay of the healing chocobo. Perhaps I am mistaken. Clearly I am mistaken as I lay here upon the ground. Cry for my soul, my body, my life. Wonder why my chocobo cannot react quick enough to save me from such a thing. Multiple times healed, multiple times saved, and yet in that brief instance, that very brief instance, chocobo did not come through for me. Well, yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, very music. My chocobo. Yeah. Indeed. I agree. believe that my keyboard actually is working, man. Aha. I, I must, know not what I must do. Perhaps, question everything at this juncture. And wonder indeed. Okay, so it wasn't the wisp. It was not the wisp's fate. Perhaps it's this one. Yes, there's like some fate here. Right here in middle of Nosha. I don't even know what in the world this thing is doing. Except a great job. Ha ha ha. Wow. What a great and incredible job you're doing there, Toka Bro. How can I ever repay you? How indeed can I ever thank you for what you've done for me? Just so many things. It's beyond fault. The timing. I mean, what are we supposed to be doing here? I mean, why would any of us be here anyway? I mean, what should I be doing? Why would any of us be doing that? Who would even know? Why would we know? Could this be the fate that I must learn how to do? Why wouldn't I know? What must I do now? Help me. Can we do it? 19, 17, 16, 15, 10, 6, 3, 2, failed again, Chocobo. I failed again. How horrible. How horrid. How terribly terrible. Timing has ceased to work for me at this point, it seems. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I suppose rejoice. Rejoice in the horror. Rejoice in the sorrow. Rejoice in all that's terrible. Not sure how sometimes, you know. I don't know how. I'm just wandering around, thinking how rejoice, how be happy when things go this way. I don't know. What's one to do? I don't know. Well, here I begin, it would seem. Several fates. On the lamb, farmer in need. Which one? Sharing is caring. That doesn't mean nothing. They're supposed to be at this juncture, right? In this place, something miscellaneous that's supposed to be learned. Where to learn? A number 8 action. Perhaps it's from one of the air eggs. Perhaps it's from one of the, it's very possible that it could be from one of the hunts. I don't know. How's one to learn it? Perhaps there was some explanation there. I think it was like right over here. Yeah? Blue magic. Increasing level. Blue mages learn them from enemies. To acquire an ability, you must witness your foe perform a specific attack before defeating it. Okay. The actions you learn are recorded. Found under character. Oh, actions must be registered, right. Up to 24 spells. Okay, details the attack type. View hints. Use the duty finder. Blue Mage's arms. That's about the arms, then, I believe. Rather than gaining new actions by increasing level, Blue Mages learn them from enemies. To acquire an ability, you must witness your foe perform a specific attack before defeating it. So, yeah, it could be like, what was it called? Vogeljaw. Well, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I have been barking upon the wrong shore, as it were. Perhaps I should go somewhere else, Well, I do have 11 levels now. Perhaps I should do this. Farmer in need. I don't know. There's another place to go, I do believe. It's like, where else? Miscellaneous. Pharaohs. Each shroud. That just seems like something else. Oh, like he taught him. Well, How about that? Central shrouds. These all seem very not what. Yeah, I just got a bad feeling about like all of these. Is that bad? To have a bad feeling about everything this is you. Perhaps that's terrible. I bet it's. Yeah, it's probably just, yeah, it's probably the hunts. I doubt it's the little measly fights then. Well, what now? Oh no, what was the 23 one? What does it say? Originally developed as a means of defense, flesh-eating beasts. It's a favorite of the kick and charm, Shockwave. It produces blah blah blah. Yeah. I haven't done all the fights out here yet. Maybe there's something else. Oh no. I don't recall anything from these puzzles here. Guess I could do more of them. Well, that's wonderful that someone came along there, I believe. Anyhow. What a beautiful river. It's quite a beautiful river. Here, it's just fighting in the river. So many nice rocks. I like the rocks. Oh, how wonderful. Appears another level exists within the confines of Blue Mage. The incredible tapestry that is Blue Mage. What a tapestry of joy and happiness. Within Blue Mage exists, does. It's there. What an incredible find. What an incredible way to be. What incredible. Just incredible things. Yeah. Yeah. What in the world the skill is here? It's got to be here. They say it's here. The freaking fight ended, I believe. I've already done that one. Maybe I just had to do them a lot. Perhaps Vogeljar was up here. Perhaps that's the thing. I'm really not certain. I suppose I could look it up online. I might eventually have to do that. I was thinking to have a bit of fun though. Well, I mean, yeah, perhaps that's fun. Whatever. Yeah, it's very fun. Right? I'm loaded with it. It's like, I'll see the fun betwixt my eyes. Indeed, yes. Wow, how are y'all here? Why wouldn't my turkey bear be out there fighting? Oh no, it seems like it could be one of the best fighters if they're programmed it to just be a kind of annoyance. So I'm sorry. Oh, well, you heard yourself. That's nice. Oh no, yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? I mean, I guess you can make, like, AI take over its own self in the game, you know? So, yeah, why would the Chocobo actually be able to do anything relevant, you know? Especially when the enemies are so, you know, when the fight is just so incredibly consistent. Oh, I don't obsess about anything, no. Why would I think about that? Okay, well, all the fates are gone from this area. Yeah, why would it's just somewhat a funny thing. Because, I mean, it was the same. Several times. And it wasn't the same. And that's okay, right? I mean, that's hilarious. Am I wrong? Yeah, well. Perhaps the Chocobo, saw a worm in the ground. That's why I recommend, if you've got a dog, and you needed to fight something, and you needed to even remotely be there for you at all, make sure that there are no balls in the vicinity of the dog. Don't let anyone throw a dog, or a bone, or a ball. Am I right? Am I wrong? I think that, I don't even know what he has to say. 12, take me if it ain't real life venture. Offer you some help. If it's help, you're proffering. You see, I'm tasked with tilling the orchids. See, the roots of these here trees might breathe better. But it seems each and every step takes straight into a damned molehill. Well, okay. Already gone, lame me left leg, getting off forward, lame you right. So I'll say I'd give myself a true venture to whack the black moles one good. What do you say? Well, you know. Oh, Mum, we're back in a mole or two. Oh, hopefully this brilliant bird here, this beautiful yellow, incredible creation of nature doesn't have to have anything to do with it. I mean, you know, don't tax the bird, right? I mean, it trained it with all of me heart and all of me soul. Me dad was right. He always tries to finish the right wrongs as well. But I'll be yapping. Now get to whack it. Right, yeah, I wouldn't touch this bird with a 30-foot pole if you need anything. I mean, yeah, just, get a dog. Get a freaking dog. That's my recommendation to you. Don't use the bird. This thing, in a pinch, no, it'll just absolutely don't. No, I don't want to look at it. Maybe it'll be on Thanksgiving. Maybe Thanksgiving table. Yeah, that might be a good place to see the thing. Freaking with both of its legs in the air. And smoke come out of its mouth. Oh no. Yeah, look at it go. It looks like it's so there. It's fighting. It's got its honey pot. It's wanting to take it all on, is it? Yeah. But then let the wolf come, and where does it go? To the hills, right? Oh, you want to ride it? I want to mount it. I like to mount it. Alright. Thanksgiving. With cranberry sauce. Alright, so I don't think that anything here is, gonna give me the, blue mage spell that I need. I feel as if, nothing's really, gonna do it for me at this juncture. Maybe these things? I don't even know. I don't even halfway know. Maybe this is the thing that we're trying to, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, prance around there, you bird. Feed to my dragon. Or rat, whatever. Whatever. Alright, apparently, yeah, it's just not happening. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, nothing apparently. I'm doing is, gaining blue mage, any kind of, here's something. Maybe it's laying eggs. Maybe that's the special blue mage skill. Maybe, yeah, maybe like, laying some, frickin', who knows? I don't know. laying some mandragora eggs is the go-to conflagration. Where you going there? Why are you moving way out there? Yeah, I mean, you gotta collect eggs. Why is it not the eggs of tiny mandragora, right? Your heal doesn't. Why didn't that do anything? And it just doesn't like to heal. Heals of a chocobo. Or birdie heals. Heals birdie. Birdie heals. Alright. Well, I don't think that I have to spend any guild necessarily to get back into the low Mensa, as it were. Just jump on around here, find that blue line. So magical, so majestic, so blue. Oh, blue, yes. All right. It's quite the experience. Beautiful nature all around. The sea, some rocks, some wood. Would I rock some sea? Maybe. Anyhow, thank you very much for observing, watching, hoping, dreaming, dream fitting perhaps. Yada yada blah blah bye bye.